The tortured powerhouse, Erick Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Erick Rowan considers things like the bell sounding to referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Erick Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
But blink and you just might miss what Wesley has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wesley.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Wow. Leg drop guillotine.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Can Wes recover from this adversity? Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it looks like Wesley's wings got clipped a bit there.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe. Makes the cover. And a kick out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Went for the springboard and missed.
Snapmare it over.
Ooh. And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
Not yet.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Ooh.
Erick Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about...
From the top, double stomp.
Oh, with authority.
Erick is losing grip of this match now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Enziguri to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect...
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Erick's game plan are being exposed.
Wes with an opening to go high.
Look at the height.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw. Into the slam.
Wesley is in serious danger.
He kicks out somehow.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
You can tell that Rowan is completely focused on destruction at this point.
Pin! This could be it! Shoulder up! Shoulder up!
What a match. Oh my goodness. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Lifted way up high.
The power slam!
Punch connects.
Erick is culminating a great game plan now.
Rowan loves to have this kind of control. A fall-away slam. Rowan clutching his fallen opponent into an
Iron claw slam.
Big opening for Erick to take this.